Hello, my beautiful Fumi Nation. Hello, my darlings. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, my darlings, you are so very welcome indeed. You really are. I mean, when I tell you these are my daily vitamins, when I get to dress up, look fabulous, and kiki with all of you all, I look so forward to doing this with you on a daily basis. I really, really do, because I'm out here, because I'm in my office. I'm in my office, just me and just you. So you already know how I feel. Anyway, are we living and loving, baby? Are we living and loving? This is an old dress, and this is a little Chanel piece that I used a safety pin underneath and paint. Do we live, do we love? I thought, why not give it a little bit of zhuzh, and let me turn around for you. And I love it. See the back? It just cascades down. I like it. It's girly, it's flirty, it's fun, and it's got a lovely waist belt that's attached to the dress. See? And so you can bring it forward if you want, but I took it to the back, and then I brought it forward, and then just did like a little bow, and that's it. Yeah, just fluff it out. Voila, ding ding ding. And it's pretty. You can wear this really anywhere. You can wear it to lunch, you can wear it to wedding, wear a beautiful hat, black, white, whatever your favor. You can wear, you know, dramatic earrings. I just liked it. I really, 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 really loved and liked it. Yes. And you know, I'm bringing out all of these old dresses because I've lost weight. And a lot of you are saying, Fumi, did you have a breast reduction? I promise you, I wish I could show you that that's not the case. Anyway, I was looking for something and I saw this old picture, and I am the same weight I was then, and I'm going to put it up for you, and you can see that the bust size is the same. I don't know, but I will speak for myself. When I gain weight everywhere. Even my shoes, I go up a size in shoes, and I've gone down a size in shoes now because I'm 150 pounds. I'm a tall girl. I'm tall, I'm 5'9". So by the time I wear heels, you're cascading. And I know some of you know me from way back when and would have said, I liked you, you look good. Yes, mama, but it's not healthy. And I could feel it in my knees. I was breathing heavily just to climb up the stairs. I have a beautiful young son. I want to see him married and settled. I want to live longer. And so I realized that you have to stay healthy for me. And that's what I did. And so, you know, that's what it is. You know, if you have, what do you call it, lift implants, you would have that roundish, edgy thing. That's not the case. The case is that I have created shapewear. It's coming. I promise you it's coming. And I've curated it. You're going to live and love. That's all I can say. Back in the day, I used to look for something like that out here in these shapewear streets. It never existed. It still doesn't exist, with a whole bunch of other things. It's just a lot of work with manufacturers, because when you're innovative and it's never been done before, they go against it. You have to be patient, and sometimes I had to pack my things and go elsewhere because they just didn't want to do it. That's the truth. But anyway, we're coming closer, and I tell you this, by spring, we'll have a big party. Anyway, why are we here? We are here because we have a young African Nigerian lady in distress. Listen. Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Please, guys, help me talk to For Kelly. For Kelly, anywhere you are in Asaba with my husband, I call today. You know, go better for you. For you to be doing this to me, I just have a baby and you kidnapped my husband since over 2 weeks now. I swear with the living God, you will not see good thing in your life. If you don't release my hobby for me, you will not see good thing in your life. Anything you put your hand, it should not be good for you. It should not be good for you, because I've shouted you on TikTok. I begged you to send this man back. I just have a baby so that he will come and take care of me and the kids, because I can't leave my toddlers at home plus the newborn. I can't leave them at home and go to work. He left us and is with you in Asaba. I've been begging you, I've been chatting you on all platforms. I chatted you on WhatsApp and you accepted that he's with you and you blocked me. Now I'm calling you out and I'm begging people, anyone that knows you, to tag you, to beg you to release him so that he will come back. Please. It should not be well with you. God will judge you for all these things you're doing to me. It should not be well with you. There's no good thing that will come to your life. If all the things in this world will go to you. As you're making me to cry like this, I've spoken to you privately. I've talked to you that you should please. This man is a married man. Let him be. And you insulted me and you blocked me. And you think you will continue to stay with him while I'm here suffering with my kids. Nigerians, please, I beg you, talk to Kelly. Talk to her. I have my evidence. I have it on my phone. I have everything. Please, guys, please help me beg her, please.
Brand spanking new to me. And then I said to myself, Fumi, why is it brand spanking new when you have aunties out here telling them to stay in disastrous marriages, telling them not to call the police, not to call authorities, that you have to stay in the marriage no matter what that is? This is the result of that. And I'll put the link below because I just did it the other day, I think. Let me start with the mistress. She's right. She's right, you know. Yeah. You will get yours. Because there's something called karma, and it will come to you at your weakest, at your lowest, and it will bite you right on the butt. Oh yeah, and it's always served pretty cold. While you do not have any reins to this man to stay or to go, you are part of the issue. Because if you tell him he can't stay here, at least you know that you have contributed at least a little bit to where you have to be your sister's keeper. To not care about her, you're not your sister's keeper. No matter any which way you want to look at it. On top of which, there's a young baby that has just been born. How can you stay with the man, if this is true, when you know that he has just had a young child? Do you think that it's going to be different for you if you have a child by him? Because what he's doing to her, he will eventually do to you. You make the mistake of having a child, you have created a void. Now he will need a new playmate to laugh with and roll in the hay 12 o'clock in the afternoon when he should be at work, or helping taking care of the baby, or helping taking care of the wife. He's doing none of those because he's fooling around with you, and you are letting it be easy for him because you are not being your sister's keeper. Doesn't matter whether you don't like her, it doesn't matter whatever he said to you. It should change. The game should change, definitely, with a new baby, 100%. Now I'm going to go to his wife. Wifey, baby. Nobody is holding your man. Nobody is holding your husband. Your husband is accountable for his actions. Why are you calling her when you're not calling out, pleading with him? It should be him that you should be screaming at. As a matter of fact, it's him that ultimately you really don't want. You really don't want, ultimately. If you can do this when you have a new child, a new baby, and you want him back, for what? Exactly. And while we're on the subject, this is not brand new. This man has ill-treated you from baby number one, but you keep on having children with him. And you're pleading her, bring back my husband, oh my husband, this, that, and the other. Do you not see how foolish you look? Do you not see how foolish you sound? Because you have not taken care of yourself. Because you have not made yourself independent, where you were forced to be reckoned with before you married this man. Because you made sure that you were financially stable to an extent, or at least had skills, education, some kind of background where you are able to take care of your children and of yourself. Why? Because supposing that he was no more, that he was no longer with us, who is supposed to take care of you and your children? Have you ever thought of that? No. Because you have that mentality, my husband, hey, my husband, oh, but look at it, look at the husband that you have. Husband in anything, nothing but a name. That's it. He's completely useless and heartless, and you foolish. And you continue to be foolish, and you will take him back, and you'll continue to have more children with him. What about you? Or more importantly, what about the welfare of your children in the grand scheme of things? Because this man has shown that he has no stability, no conscience, and does not care about you. Doesn't even care about his children. Doesn't care about the newborn. 2 weeks! 2 weeks! Doesn't even care. You do it. Because you've been doing it before. You've done it before and before, because you got 2 children. So again, there's nothing brand new about this. He'll come back when the child is a little older and they can play around and this, that, and the third. That's it. Girls, don't do this to yourselves. This is not a marriage. This is a circus. That's what this is. And you're resentful, you're upset, you're going to in-laws, you're going to your family members, they're telling you to go back. You put yourself in this position, knees to the ceiling. Why? Why? Things have changed. Nobody's got time for this. Everybody's got their own problems and got their own issues. Nobody really cares that you've just had a baby. Nobody cares. In your circle, nobody. Where's your support system? Nowhere to be seen. I don't see anybody here. I really do not. But you went head first and foolishly put yourself in this situation with a man who is out and about with somebody else, and he's not even afraid. He's not even scared of the repercussions of what you are capable of doing, because there's nothing that you can do, because there's nothing that you will do, because as far as you're concerned, you're so happy that he has even come back home. So you will cook, you wash his clothes, you sleep with him again, you will do everything. You're rewarding his bad behavior. And let me tell you something. What you tolerate, you indirectly encourage. So now he goes right out. He's giving you the address. You know where the woman is. You've had a conversation with her. How foolish. And I'm choosing my words because I want to be kind. And of course, guidelines here on YouTube, because I can promise you I can use much more colorful language, but I will not. It is your fault. And I want you to be an example for all the girls out there. I've said it and I'll say it again. Enjoy your single season. Enjoy your single season and pay attention and learn. Because you see, her mistake is your feedback. Anytime when you think, I want to go with that guy, then Donnell them, this is the result you're going to get. Why? Because you have to put yourself in a place of self-love and self-respect. You see me, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I would never put myself in that situation. Why? I love myself too much. I love myself, and I have to have a standard. And my African sisters, you are the last to the table. It has to be said. It has to be said. Because you see, you're not getting alimony. You are not getting a spousal support. You're not. So you have to be smart. You have to be smart, because when you have a child, that's it. The child can't go back into your tummy. Cannot. And you have to be responsible. It's a step and repeat every single day. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get to know the guy. Get the guy to know your standards. Translation, you don't put up with that kind of nonsense. Not at all. You are not his mother. You are not here to look after him. You're not here to tolerate him. You're not here to condone him like his mother would. That's why the mother is there. It's not for you to now inherit this bad behavior. Why? 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 It's foolishness of the highest degree. of the highest degree. Talking about degrees, you are graduating from university and you still have no sense. You are more stupid coming out than you went in. Because this life is a school of life. It will teach you what the school books don't have in print. I promise you that. And then you look back to yourself and you say, if I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Auntie Fumi is here and I'm giving it to you in the raw. Do not look at your married friends and say to yourself, oh, I want to be married.
Husband, I'm tired of singleness. I'm 39 years old. Very soon I'll enter menopause, please. I need a husband in my life. No matter what you are doing, I'm going to marry you. Are you a barrel pusher? Are you a beggar? Are you a conductor? Please marry me. Please, I'm going to sponsor the marriage. I'm going to give you money to pay my bride price. I'm going to sponsor the wedding with my money. Please come and marry me. I'm tired of singleness. Please. I'm 39 years old. Please come and marry me. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Please. I need a husband in my life. I need a man in my life. I'm tired of singleness. Please, I don't want to buy myself. I no longer sleep. All my mates are married with kids. But nobody wants to marry me. Nigerians, please, I'm calling everybody out. Please come and marry me. If you have a brother that needs a wife, please let me know. I don't care about what you are doing. I don't care, even if you don't have a job, I'm going to sponsor it. I need a man in my life, please. I'm 39 years old. Look at me. Please, 39 years old without a child. 39 years old without a husband. 39 years old with no relationship.
Marriage, my darling, takes love and respect. It takes love and respect. It takes two to tango. And at any one time, you get a memo and things have changed. You're out. You're not going to waste your time with that man. You will take care of yourself. You take care of your children, but you will move on. It will make you stronger and you would have learnt your lesson. And all those scars are your battle badges that you went through, but you won't tolerate this. And because you keep your standard, there will be somebody that will meet you there. But this right here is a heart smoking mess. It's a heart smoking mess, and she's out here on social media making herself look terribly foolish. And it's just sad. It's just really sad. I feel sorry only for the baby, because this woman has been brainwashed. But I don't get it. Technology is advancing. Things are advancing. So many things have changed from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s. Things have moved on and changed. But your mentality has stayed right there when we had suitcases and they didn't have wheels on them. That's where your mentality has stayed. But I'm here to tell you, you do that and you are going to mess up your entire life. You're going to mess up your life, and there does come to a stage where you can't come back. You cannot come back. It's no longer about feedback. It's no longer about lesson learned. It's about living now with the consequences of which you have made. I'm just here to tell you. On a lighter note, Gerard Cosmetics has come out with a lavender powder. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's share. And I am in love. It's called Soft Focus No Filter. And it's lavender. And you know what it does? It diffuses the darkness underneath your eyes. I live for it. Look. It gives that kind of lightning, brightening. Do not forget to use my discount code. I live and I love. Maria? I love it. I love it. Welcome to your new obsession. I just thought, you know what? Let me bring out some beauty out here in these streets. So that's all I have to tell you, my darling. I don't know everything in life. I do not. But the little that I do know, I will come out here and I'll teach you, my beautiful daughters. I want you to be great. I want you to be fantastic in every way. I want you to live your life, because I'm seeing that you achieve great things. You're extremely intelligent. You graduate, you go to school, you do all of that. You have amazing skills. You're bus drivers, you're engineers, you're mechanics, you're mothers, you're amazing. You really are amazing, all of you. And I know it's challenging, because this generation coming up behind me, is a different slice of cheese, but you struggle with the relationships. And I want to let you know that I've been out there in those streets. Before I got married, yes, it was tough. And I tell you, before I go, Ula married the confident me. Ula was attracted to the confident, to the new and improved, updated, self-loved me. I promise you here and now, he would not have been attracted to the insecure, reckless me, to the one who did not know who she was in this world. He would not have been attracted to that. Men are not attracted. The good ones are not. Why? Because we are coming out here in this life, in this world together. And the other set of guys look at the insecure ones and say, I can capitalize on her. I don't want that for you. I want you to peep it and say, I know who you are, Donnell. You better keep stepping. That's all I gotta say. I gotta go. I'm gonna buy a winter coat. The one I have is not fab, and the other one that I have is black, and I just want something else. So I'll see you out there. All of my love, my darlings. Oh, do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I'll see you I'll see you sooner than later. Love you. Love, love, love. It's all love.